Every man can write words of wisdom. Every man can write words of wisdom, but with different knowledge of understanding. I love you isn't enough, but let your actions prove if it's true. Some people are like stars, for they shine wherever they go, for they glow in the darkness of people's challenge by giving them hope to see far. Pain tends to create a hole in the heart, and when not attended to, it takes the whole of the heart. They won't stop saying bad about you until you show them who you became in life. Even as that, they will still draw a conclusion, saying you went too far to prove a point. Every mistake has a message, and every message has an audience. Let them comfort your broken heart and not console your broken heart. Cause when a heart is being consoled, instead of being comforted, it takes time to heal. This kind of seem like a prayer. May your life be like a candle made with wax of life to give light to the broken-hearted, so they will no longer be slaves to darkness. The pain of separation is that it takes time to let another person fill up that empty space which has been created. Your words can change your identity towards people. Man was always shown love by his family, never knew his family was shielding him from the outside world until when he steps outside. This brain seems to hold on to what the heart has forgiven a long time ago. Don't get carried away talking about people's word, but also stay at yours to understand you are not at the same position. Kind to yourself. Everyone knows you as a friend indeed when others are in need, but yourself don't recognize you again. If you keep running away from everything without having a conviction about something, won't your feet start hurting? Instead of I love you, let your giving prove how far your love can go. When you start being grateful for things in life, memories will bring back memories. Be the change the world needs this moment. No surprise, for tears no longer move people's hearts. Things I learned late in life is to start to take care of yourself early. Be kind to yourself. Now growing up, random conversations we have daily now seems old, for we are focused on grown-up stuff. Books and places where knowledge dwells. The moon doesn't know how your day went, but if it's anxious to know, let it ask the sun for the complete information. If you don't make that decision in advance, when you stay under pressure, you will always say yes. When you always pay attention to negative thoughts, you will feel too tired to know when it's time to flee. Don't make it an habit that people mourning are incomplete without hearing harsh words from you through the way you speak to them. One who isn't satisfied with a little will ask for more, still yet not be content with all. Many think life will never treat them well because of failure of yesterday and the fear of the future. Overcoming challenges taught me, once I see a bee, there is a honeycomb close by. It's difficult to listen to he who never did lived a memorable life. There are seasons that proves to us how wise you are. To go after the life you dreamt of is to live the life you imagined daily. Anger is that wildfire, but first starts slowly. Old songs are memories, new songs are present experience. You are still going through that challenge. Write what you will love to say when it's all over. For when it's over, many don't remember those promises they made. When I was a kid, my mom told me inner peace is being contented with what you have and not trying to rob others of their own joy. Know when your body needs rest and know when you are staying too long in your comfort zone. Present yet absent-minded, all to fulfill the guilt of not being present. If you had the chance to change your identity and start fresh anywhere in the world, where would you go? You will feel like you are in another world when someone from your past knocks on your door. The most beautiful things in life is showing people kindness without telling them, I love you. When you always pay attention to your thought, you will always feel too tired to know when to flee, when it's time to flee. Great men said your gift can take you anywhere in the world, but not only where you will be valued. Tolerate those who start their sentences with because, for they have a lot to say. If your last breakup were a movie, what will you call it? Only the disciplined ones learn more even when it's free. Two most important decisions of friendship is to know when to say no and when to set healthy boundaries for people you have accepted. The only way you can motivate yourself is only when you know where you are coming from. The most difficult thing in the world today is to have patience in times like this. Things you wish you knew years ago are what you are trying to adjust to in the present. Now that you are not afraid to lose people, you are now conscious of sunset and sunrise. Change cycles when it's too late. Join the ones who will help you value time. The best self-love lesson is when you change your cycles. That's what proves you love yourself. One thing I realized lately is that if you can't fit in, create your own cycle and head on. Or if they won't let you fit in, join another cycle and move on. Tell me you are annoyed without telling me how far I went this time.